record. What's up, family? Yup. Back. About to get y'all another one with this Isis and Osiris X Factor, aka Larry, aka Lauryn Hill, aka Soul Out, Born into the Family, whatever. Okay, so if you look at the back of her pants, you see the shadow. It's telling the story. If you don't get it right then and there, hold up. Don't even worry about it. Come back to the picture. It's so much. I'm just gonna run through it, okay? I'm supposed to give y'all the keys, and then y'all can do whatever you want, right? Okay. Now, the table is an altar. The chair represents her status, her crown. Okay, so you already know it's Isis, right? Thank you, Ashra Quasi. Appreciate that. The temple is gonna go in and out of different zones. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to throw up pictures to represent what I see at that time, because I already know I'm gonna get a little tired. So let's try to keep up, right? So just trying to stay in tune with how the pictures move. All right. So what you see now? Okay, you see the window, right? Pay attention to how the light break up. You see what I'm saying? But that's when they move. You know what I'm saying? So what you see in that picture right there, the sky, that's what you see. But you don't see it, but it's there. Look again when you get a chance. Pause it. Go up close to it. Look at it. You see what I'm saying? This is all about the resurrection of Osiris. That's what the song go to. Okay? But you already know that she part of the family. That type of family, Illuminati, whatever you want to call it. So they do have a little transgender thing going on, and trying to, I don't want to go into the whole conspiracy. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I just rather get into the breakdown. We get into all that later. But the video got Pan in it. It's the whole true story there of Osiris and Isis. But you know how they operate. They gonna throw in whatever they feel like throwing in, cause it's hitting your subconscious. It's moving so fast, you're not picking up on it. All you doing is listen to the music. But when you agree to it, you give it your energy. You feel what I'm saying? And they do what they will with that energy. You feel? So that's why she got 5 Grammys. But I ain't gonna go there right now. All right, we gonna just do this thing. All right. I need to get me some smoke. Get me some drink. Now turn to the picture, right? On the wall, right? Yeah, that's the gates of hell. Okay, another world, right? You see what you see here, right? You can decipher, pause it, look at it. You know what I'm saying? Look like somebody sitting in the sand, whatever. But like I say, I'm gonna give you my version what I see at that time, right? When I'm looking at the picture, okay? At times, it's that right there. But then you see somebody leaning over, like bending over, like praying and stuff, like waiting. You see what I'm saying? You see, like praying. And then you see like a temple underneath where you see somebody like in the temple or whatever. Okay, she's sitting there pondering. Okay, she fake. But hey, I'm gonna let this dude explain what that gates of hell all about.
One man, Auguste Rodin, and there is something deeply mysterious about them. The bronze door in Paris appears the more finished, but is actually a mere first version. Rodin never exhibited it, and it was not cast until 1930, well after his death. The Meudon plaster door seems unfinished, but is the only one exhibited by Rodin in his lifetime, in 1900. Even after that, and up to the time of his death, he repeatedly returned to it and made changes.
Alright, so as you can see, you know what I'm saying? That's what that Gates of Hell all about. Y'all need to check out Rob's Ben on that Gates of Hell. You know what I'm saying? Especially dealing with them grays. But it ain't hard to put together. You just gotta put two and two together. Interdimensional travel. This whole game is about opening up portals, right? You see the little door on the side, plus you seen the black square on the wall, right? Okay, so what's that? That's Anubis with the catfish. See the catfish. See how big they get. I'm just going in a little bit. We're gonna get to it. Just stick with me, hang with me. I'm supposed to bring it. You can be like, dang, all right. Okay, so boom, you see a step squatting, right? What's behind it? The shadow and the plant. That's a big old fish. You know what I'm saying? That's a catfish. You feel what I'm saying? Now that's one of the stories. He was chopped up, and she had to go searching the seas to find his phallus, right? So in between her thigh, it looked like a cat. So I was like, man, what the fuck? It's a cat spirit world. So cat fish. Damn, that's a damn catfish right there. Okay, boom. All right. There's some other things going on. I ain't gonna catch everything right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you that. It took me a while to break this shit down. Okay, so there she is sitting at the bottom, the one at the bottom, which is with the catfish. You see the chair, which is the eyes. You see the horse right there, right? Okay, they showing the ritual. Okay, that's what that plan is all about. She trying to uplift Horus. You see what I'm saying? She trying to resurrect. She resurrecting, getting that seed. You feel what I'm saying? That's why her hands they bend in light time. See what I'm saying? This time is this story is redundant, right? And they go to temples and all that. They showing you, man. Yeah, this is how they play. See what I'm saying? You got to raise up in vibration to be able to see this stuff, right? For those who can, you know what I mean? Now that could mean, I think it's Tahuti, but it could mean the Upper and Lower Egypt sign too. But see what I'm saying with the fruit, with the shadow, and then she holding the phallus right there. It made it too fast. All right, so if you look like in between like her hands and stuff, like she was jerking that bitch, like she was jerking the phallus, right? And she pondering about him, you know what I mean? She sitting there pondering about him, thinking about him. After a while, she gonna start jerking off to the dude. Look at the fruit bowl. Look like the head of the catfish cut. You see what I'm saying? It look like it's something growing out of the fruit bowl, man. Which I think is the fruit just means seeds. You see what I'm saying? But you have to. You'll decipher for yourself, bro. You just look at it. That's Osiris right there, man. That's the body, the couch, that top part right there. That's the body. She laying on the nigga, man, on the corpse. Her whole agenda is to resurrect this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it is what it is. I'm just gonna chill. I need to fire out something real quick. When I get into another picture, I'll come holler at you. Tell y'all what I see, but you can basically see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Got the horse holding that horse, or holding that damn cause she supposed to have cut off a thumb, right, or something like that, and made a phallus from it, and that's how she was, pleasing herself and all that shit. You have to listen to listen to the stories of the Osiris, cause there's some freaky shit going on here. I know that's due to the Kabbalah and shit. Them niggas practicing dark arts. But if she doing some freaky shit, they got her doing some freaky shit in this damn video, bro. Apologize for that feedback. Alright, you see her again. There go the catfish, right? Well, let me see. Hold up. She laying on the body of Osiris, fantasizing. Okay, so she got the tail of the catfish. You see the fruit, which represent the seeds, right? Another, and she raising up. What she raising? She pulling up. Okay, but hold up. I had to throw that in there. Okay. Show you how big they get. Okay, she pulling up. What she pulling up? She pulling up all that shit from when they cut them up in 14 parts. She pulling out the catfish. She done cut off the head. And then and you know, trying to plant that seed on and give birth. You can see the light between the legs. Cause she think about it. Look, she think about it. She done pulled it. She think about it. Freak. It'd be a lot of shit in here, but you be showing her crying and shit and everything. So right now, it look like, to be honest with you, she look like she playing with herself, right? You know what I'm saying? But then she got like the pain thing going on right there. Like he coming out touching me and stuff. You know, telepathy and so I'm touching you. You know, she reminiscing. If you look at the pictures good, man. Look at it. Got a little buzz. It's crazy. It also got other things going in the picture. Y'all gonna have to look at this for yourself, man. I'm telling you what I see, man. You know. Yeah, look around. Ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody looking. Yup. Don't nobody love you more than me. She down there, trying to pull him up, playing with a thing. You know what else? She doing that work, trying to put him back together. Searching. She's searching. They're on the water searching for all his parts. They got to put him back together. And look in the window again. You may see ships in the window. See what I'm saying? You see how like a mermaid, a long ass tail like that. See, somebody getting or something. See the shadow reaching to her. See, all that right there. All that means something. Yup. All day it done turn nighttime. She just looking at the body, fantasizing. You know what I mean? I couldn't break down that picture. Now this picture right here, that reminded me of her and her sister or something. Cause you see the shadow it's not moving. She moving, but the shadow ain't moving in the picture. And see, I think that where she laying at, her eyes laying, that's the crocodile. Supposed to be so back, cause whatever. You know, that helped her journey across when she was searching for a body. That's what I think that picture is when she in the window. See what I'm saying? The two sisters and the Jed, the whole thing raising them up. See what I'm saying? Mad depressing. Mr. Lauryn. Again, like a lot of these pictures, you know, you gonna see Horace in it. See, her body is like, see what I'm saying? Like broken. That's another look at it too. And if you get closer to her leg, you'll see the image of what she the body part. You know, one of the body parts or whatever it is. Y'all could decipher too. I'm just pointing it out. Yup, you see her face covered up, the eye covered up. Okay. The Luna. Okay. Yup. You see her working, pulling up the pieces, fantasizing about a baby, all that stuff. So, looking at the pit right here, remember that's the boat. See what I'm saying? She cruising. They on the boat. They making that. They trying to pull everything up. Get all its pieces. She seeing whoever she got to see to get the job done. And somebody really understand Egyptology, y'all can put this thing together and rock it. Right? Crossing the line. Mm-hmm. You see it? I just threw that pic in there just to give y'all an illustration. Right? On the boat. She on the 7 seas. Man. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something. She must be really going through the motions. But like I say, this is redundant. So basically it's just raising up. Like raise up. You know, mother, father, child. Raising you up. You know, putting together the pieces, 14 pieces. Becoming whole. Now she changed into the little bird right there before she crossed over though. You know. See, her mind just on resurrection. But it get deep though. I don't want to talk doing the whole thing, man. I just want to throw the little illustrations up. I hope y'all grasp what's going on. You know. See, she that line right there with the gray, the arm missing, her arm missing. That means something too. I don't know all of it now. But she got her hands in it though. I found this little pit too about going through the spirit world. See, they knew all that shit in Egypt, man. That deep alchemical science, bro. She crossing over to the underworld. Right? Who run it? Right? Yeah, he was supposed to be the king of the underworld. I think that's in another story, you know. But it's Set or Seth, you know. I always thought it was Anubis though, but Anubis handled he's just the Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see it. See how they play? Like death on one side and life on the other side. Another illustration I threw at y'all. Yo, I tried to get this ready for y'all on the Sabbath, bro. So y'all can study this thing. Y'all can put it together. Osiris green, vegan, you know. Here it go. Tell me if I'm lying. Bruh, if you rockin' with me, if y'all ain't turn this thing off, look, am I bullshitting? There you go. There you go. Right there. Oh, it get deep. It's gonna get deeper. It's gonna get deeper. Yeah, we see the halo, but at the same time, you know, they got a lot of sexual shit in here, man. A lot of intercourse in here, raping. Even the grades, they put the grades in here, gin in here, all type of shit in here, man. See, this hitting your subconscious level, man. You know, on a subatomic level. You see? Yup. Now, at a time, that's just reflection. I think she looking at Anubis. You see the Decoded and the nigga standing up like a mummy or something. You know, raising up. But she got to see to Hootie about that, raising up. raising up the dead, you know. But she transforming into different people too at different times and talk to different people. So it is what it is. Now this dude right here, I'm thinking he supposed to be whole dude supposed to be the like the Osiris. You see what I'm saying? But I see it look like a snake on him or something. You know what I'm saying? That could represent wisdom too. And then you see the bird in there, different representations. But then again, like I say, this supposed to be the underworld, so you gonna see demons and shit in here anyway. But they be slick about throwing shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Terrorize it. You know what I'm saying? Inducing fear in your subconscious. You know, there you go. All these Egyptian deities in there. You see them, and it looked like a lot of them locked up behind cages and shit. Prison walls. Like it's hell. It's hell. Yup. That duality, them C's. It could be X's too. You know what I'm saying? Represent X's. Portal, gateway. All this is portals. The outfits that she got on too is a special design outfit. You know what I'm saying? It tell different stories at different times. Or whatever she trying to display, what character she trying to display. So yeah, you can see all the ancient stuff that's in here. I try to get y'all close up though, so y'all can see the madness going on, the trickery, all this Babylon shit mixed in with it. It ain't all about resurrection. It's all about something else too in there. See, that's what I heard about Dr. York. He was talking about how these beings or whatever had got them tablets of time or something, and rewrote that shit. You know, to keep people under a spell. You know what I'm saying? They ain't too far fetched. If you go back to the Ross Ben gonna put you up on game about that Philadelphia and that Philadelphia experiment and how they ripped the doing that whole Montauk thing, and they ripped the fabric of space, and these beings came out and they set up shop. You see what I'm saying? And when they came in, these beings, they ain't have no food source, so we became the food source. See what I'm saying? But they don't eat like we eat. They eat on a celestial level. Yeah, their technology through liquid crystals and shit. But that's a whole nother game right there. But I ain't gonna talk through the whole thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all just peep the game, check it out. You see what I'm saying? Look the background. You know, niggas might say it's a snake or some shit. I say it's a demon. You know, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, been assimilated to the game, into their game. Even though you see the lotus everywhere and the papyrus and all that shit everywhere, everything ain't always what it seems. It's a story within the story within the story. See, what a nigga said, Charlie Murphy, he got Rick James and Charlie Murphy, she got what did he say? Something about delusional visions of grandeur, something like that. That's what she at, you know. But like I say, they telling the story. And look on the chest, the heart chakra. But them niggas know how to play, boy. They know how to play. That's the heart. See, vibrate from the heart. They know they science. Shit, they don't raid. They don't raid the temples. They done took all the hieroglyphs. He had half of that shit under the Vatican. Nigga, you know, you'll never get the truth. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna give it to you. This shit gotta be downloaded. You just gotta raise up to be able to see all this shit. You know? Oh, she crying. Oh, there it goes. She crying. Yup. Look at the background. Yup. She going different titles. You always gotta watch the top of her head too, cause she wear different crowns at different times. See, that smoke. Who you supposed to be, bruh? Who you supposed to be? Anubis on the side of her. Look behind her. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's going down. Now, who is that supposed to be? Who she supposed to turn into now? With the beat. See how that vulture, that supposed to be one of the goddesses that supposed to protect childbirth. Who is that over there? I thought I seen one of the what's that dude? The rap with Nas. One of them Marley boys. Yeah, I heard all them niggas gay. All them niggas gay, man. And the Fugees, man, them niggas gay, man. I heard the chick say them niggas seen that video, man. I said, oh shit, nigga, the Fugees? Shit, I had to check that shit out for myself, bro. It ain't far fetched though. It ain't far fetched. Understanding the game on a deeper level. They love that sun worship though. You know, it means something else that they don't know. Yo, you see the statues in the back? Check it out. See, dirty game. See the picture in the back right there. What that supposed to be, bruh? Hmm? She got all the information she needed. Okay, now they in this huddle. right? And it could be up in Lower Egypt too and stuff, but there's a lot of sexual stuff going on in there, bro. You see the beings in there, interdimensional beings in there, just going through. You see what I'm saying? All type of shit going on here, man. You see them niggas materializing and shit. In and out dimensions, bruh. But this is the underworld, though. It is the underworld. But, it's a lot of immoral shit. Take a good look at the picture. I ain't gonna say nothing. Look, boom. Nigga come from the corner, boom. Nigga come from the corner, boom. Getting something, boom. Hit the nigga from the back. Look at that right there. I'm telling you about it, dog. There's some gay shit going on, bro. There's some shit going on. It's torture, it's rape, it's molestation, all that shit. Look, visions of grandeur, dog. Look, see what I'm talking about? Look at it. Pause it, bro. Look at the picture. What you see? Okay. Hypnotize. Did you see that when you first watched this video some odd years ago? Did you see this in the video when you watched it and you was bumping it, bob your head to it? How many of our sisters was out, just got this shit on in the house, just agreeing with this shit, just agreeing with it? All type of stuff going on here. Against your will. And on one hand, they saying, oh, make sweet love to me. Let's jam to this. On the other hand, it's rape, pillaging, against your will. Now, who gonna put that in a video, bro? What type of man, what type of person, what type of group will put this in a video without letting you know? That's a deep dark arts, bro. Even if they try to come back and explain it, just look, pain, suffering, they feed off of that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They feed off of that anguish, wrapped up in all this fear, wrapped up in all this pain. Like that's gonna solve something. If by me having sex, that's gonna solve everything. Shit. Men and women get hustled when you weaponize sex and use it for the wrong thing. Okay? And if you use it for the wrong thing, either you're gonna raise up. If you're using it for the wrong thing, you're gonna raise up a demon, right? Use it for the right thing, you're gonna raise up a god. You know what I mean? So this see what I'm talking about? And look at the pictures. Like, the whole thing is, in my opinion, the whole thing is they trap you in time, because I'm gonna say they trap you in time at the end of the video, because the end of the video, the whole thing of it is to trap you being disassociated. So you trapped in that disassociation because the video don't show the healing, right? I'm talking on the subatomic level, right? It's not showing the healing. It's showing raping. It's showing being taken. You know what I mean? And then it show different features at different times of the Nephilim and the reptilians. I'm not talking about the story of Osiris and Isis. I'm talking about they actually put in different scenes, like you see here. That's a rape going on, right? Like some other scenes, you know what I'm saying? Later on in the picture, you know what I'm saying? That's how I repeated the picture so many times, like back to back, to show you how, what they doing. It's up to you to look at it for what it is, because yeah, it do show the ancient story in one hologram on one level, but on another level of the hologram, it's showing abuse. You know, and it's funny too, because in a sense, because and quite masterful, because you know they got us in bondage. You know, first of all, you got somebody that sold out to the game, right? Which is a man who gave up his inheritance, right, to join this elite club, which then turned him into a woman with all the male parts. So he now androgynous, right? Then they use the male that's a female into the videos portraying Offset, which Offset is 100% woman. She's not androgynous, right? So you weaponized it. You weaponized her to attack your subconscious, and then to agree to it. So what you doing? You helping them assisting them with discern, or bringing demonic entities into this realm, you know, because that's what it is. You doing it without your consent. It's just like contracts. You see all this, you can read what you can read, but then you got the fine print at the bottom. And that's what this subconscious subliminal things is. That's attacking your subconscious on the subatomic level. That's all this stuff is. And they show you over and over and over, you know, MK. Even though they showing you pictures on one level, how she resurrected Osiris, on another level, they choking Osiris out. You know what I'm saying? Well, he is, or it is. And see, if this supposed to be a portal, like how she's standing, like the gates, let's say the gates of hell, whatever. She's standing in a portal, right? Whatever. So it's like an altar, you know what I'm saying? By them projecting them images in front of this portal, bringing through. So what they trying to bring through this portal? They trying to bring other deities from their realm into this realm through the black woman, or melanated woman. I ain't gonna say black, I'm gonna say melanated woman. You see, body snatching. That's the game. Opening portals. Who open the portals on this planet? Women. You know. Man, I know I ain't tripping. I know I don't know who listening though, you know. I don't know who listening, you know. And she holding, you know, to me, seemed like a baby. You know, she putting up the baby, you know. But what type of child is it? You know, because it looked like some Nephilim shit. Because on one end, it looked like she's a queen, right, of ancient, of old. But then on the other end, she could be holding a Nephilim baby. You know what I'm saying? A fallen one seed. You know, but that's that whole gene splicing thing. You know, mixing the seed. He said, don't mix your seed. You know, with these things, and mixing. I don't want to get off track because I got a story to tell y'all, man, about. See that, and another thing why they used that blue black. See that blue black? That's another vibration. See what I'm saying? And these things, these so-called beings, love that blue black, right? I'm talking about being able to resonate without that. You know, some people, some of these things prefer to live in dark, melanated people. Some of these beings. You say Goetia. Okay, well, these spirits, they like to live in that dark. I'm talking about midnight. So black and so melanated, and they turn you blue. You like a Smurf, straight up. And they love to live and being and us like that. We like and our people like that. You know. Now I understand what the brother was talking about in Africa around certain mountains where the fallen has set up around certain mountains and stuff like that, and certain people, sided with them, African people sided with these beings, and they can summon these creatures anytime. You know what I'm saying? And through the years, through that bloodline, you may have came across one or two melanated people, and you see them shift in front of you. And you be like, damn, what the hell that is? It's in their blood. Because they ancestors made a deal with these fallen. See what I'm saying? I ain't talking about angels, bro. I'm talking about these shapeshifters, man. They're another dimension. They operate on another dimension, another frequency. But it's in the blood. That's why they want to take over. They want to take over the person, so they could do the dirty work against God's people. You see what I'm saying? Soulless. But anyway, like I said, I don't even know who listening out there. I'm just put this shit out here, man, and let it ride. And you look at this picture right here. See what I'm talking about? Go back and look at it, man. Check out the legs, man. It's a face all in the pants and shit, man. The Decoded. You see it right there. Who's she supposed to be now? The whole face changing up. See? It's a story. They in the tombs. They in the underworld. They're raising them up. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of the picture. If y'all really, you study and whatnot, y'all can put on mute and just look at the pictures, man. I'm just having a conversation. Really, I'm talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking to my family too, the ones who've been riding with me. You know what I'm saying? That black and blue. Dark blue. Dark. And that's another thing too, because, in that world, you got 3 levels in that secret society, which is red, white, and blue, which we already know to get it from Egypt, but blue being the highest order. You know what I'm saying? So, but I understand that, dealing with vibrations and frequencies and stuff like that. Like I say, that black and blue. That heavy melanated. And that's another thing too, because when a person like that get cleaned up and they righteous and stuff, man, they can do all type of things, But are they agreeable or disagreeable? That's the only thing. Yeah, slithering snake shit come all out the mouth and shit. I understand. I see the deities. That's why I put the deities up there. Like I said, it's a story, but at the same time, it is what it is. I would say after looking at this, it's war. It's war. It ain't enough they tried to kill you with the COVID. It ain't enough. It ain't enough that they'd rather kill you for they give you inheritance. They'd rather knock you off. Because you waking up. A lot of us waking up. And they know. Time is up. But guess what? This is what they call stealing the tablets and rewriting history. You see, you kill off all the ones who know, and you hit the reset button. Yeah, but back to the lecture at hand. You got another sex scene right here. Pay attention. Pause it. Look. Pause it. Look. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so Dream World. It's all about the resurrection. The protector of is one of the goddess protecting childbirth and whatever, but you see it going down. You look at the pictures, man. Look at the pictures. Oh, it's a resurrection, all right. There's some freaking diggy going on too. You can see it. Want y'all look at that, man. Want you to see what type of stuff going on, man. What them deities you call smokeless fire? Huh? You know what they call them. I can't say it. The jinn. Yup. Agreeable or disagreeable. You know what I'm saying? The metaneta. The whole science of the temples was to understand nature. But some people took nature and used it for their own profit and gain. So in darkness, they began to do evil. Come on now. Just like Bobby Hemming said. Hey man, if everything came from the Nile, the planet was black for so many millions of years. Who messed up? We did, and some of us understood nature to a certain degree to be able to do these things. We was operating portals and stuff for hundreds of thousands, millions of years. Some priests retained that information and passed it on to certain cults and stuff and organizations. They retain that knowledge and they still use it, dealing with certain beings. So, but I don't want to get too far out there, space out there. I want to stick to this MK Ultra that Larry, I'm sorry, Lauryn is under, and how it's just programming your subconscious mind on the subatomic level. Yeah. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Poor Larry. I mean Lauryn. I'm sorry, y'all. I know why I keep calling this particular woman Larry. Lauryn. Yeah. I'm gonna do a video on that. That's gonna be my next video. My next video is gonna be exposing Larry. Lauryn. Yeah. It's gonna be a head kicker. Yeah. It got it looking like the days are old. Ain't that know about her. Except the beings who don't possess him, her, it. Hypnosis. Sleep walker. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, and you know it. And your buddy. Yup. Look at their crew. You ain't nothing without your crew. Wiley, y'all, Wiley. Ain't nothing but against the party. Yeah. Big head boys up in that thing, man. Oh, man. Your brother tired, man. Breaking this shit down, man. Breaking it down. They want to put you to sleep. They want to put you to sleep. They want to leave you broken up and disassociated. They don't want you to figure it out. It was never intended for you to figure this out. You are supposed to remain a slave. And I noticed too in this video that it was a certain scene towards the end, and when they had the pieces broken up, and you had certain flames sucking the man phallus. Certain ghosts were sucking the man phallus. The demons was holding down the broken man. You know, it's crazy. But that's the last picture they gave you in this video. That's the last picture they gave you. It was smoke. And they were broken up. Niggas was broken up. And there was a tomb too. Behind all that smoke and mirrors. It was the tomb of Osiris. But the last picture was the body broken up, and demons were still holding onto the arms of the soul in hell. Held down. That's their agenda. To not allow you to raise up. You see? We see you holding the child of Horus. We see you going into the temples. We see all these sex acts. We see the Nephilim. We see the reptilians. We see those who walk in the shadows. We see it. We waking up. to the bullshit. Do you see it? Do you see? You see the Egyptian ology? He, she, you know, this ain't no hate video. It's just the truth. With all that fancy lights and shit, see through all that. See through all that. They did say it's an angel of light, wasn't he? What Lucifer angel of light? Wow. And those stories are ancient. That's written on the temple walls. You know, in Egypt. Those stories are ancient. But Egypt isn't raped and pillaged. And a lot of the tablets ain't even there. You know, broke them off. They still breaking them off. Rewriting. Let's see what these beings did was erase their existence and rewrote. You see, I had a sister say she is Jehovah's Witness, nothing against Jehovah's Witnesses, and she finished the book. Then they gave her another Bible. After she finished that Bible, they got another one. Said reprogram all over again, just reprogramming. Said, golly. Wake up, my sister, wake up. Yeah, which one is the real Lauryn? Larry? Which one is the real Larry? We don't know. Oh, there you go. See the truth. Don't take my word for it. Look, see for yourself and judge. What is it? Oh, she tapped to a higher consciousness? Okay. Okay. These are pictures to arrest your development. These pictures attack you on the subatomic level. What you doing here? You ain't even supposed to be here. You escape. You looking at this. You seeing what I'm seeing. That's all count. They can't lie to you no more. They can't lie to you. Best way to hide something is to put it in plain sight. Oh, speaking of the devil. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. I'm just chilling with y'all, man. I'm just chilling. Peeping the game. The body of Osiris. Look at him. Operation. The game of operation. What are they doing? What are they doing? Who are they doing it to? Still a couple humans. Take them and do experiments on them. What are they experimenting on? You already know who. And as it transforms, what is it? Now, they is performing the ritual. This is the Isis and Osiris story. But, if you look very closely, one is sucking on the phallus, and they holding a brother or sister down in hell. And got something around his neck, choking the life out of him. That's on one level. And the other level is you see the tombs. You see what I'm saying? It's a story. Two different levels. It's masterful though. They had us. You know what I said? They had us. It's over. It's a wrap. I done broke it down. I gave it to you. Just wait till the next video. I'm gonna give it to you. You gonna be like, what? Yup. If they don't close my account off of this, I'm gonna give it to you. For free. Y'all ain't gotta pay for no lecture. But support the brothers putting in their real work. See, fragmented. That's that. There you go right there.